Boom! Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depends where you're watching from. Welcome to this amazing channel of Rogers Kira's channel. Today a Friday day and being a morning in my side, it's 11 and some minutes AM. I'm here left with my son, which I'm going to show you, or is going to introduce himself in a few minutes coming. How are you doing? How is everything on your side? I hope all is well on your side. I'm Chazia in the house, relaxing. Yeah, there I'm watching Oni Mawila. I'm following Oni Mawila on my screen over there. I'm just in the house. I'm just in the house, in my house. And you know, I'm that one person who also loves to support other people, content creators. You know, you are my friend. Know that I usually watch your videos all times. Like here now, this is only Mawila, and I don't know the other man, but we met with him just some days back here in Kisii. Was here in Kisii town, and I've been following him for some time. And I said, like, why not? Let me also support him by watching his videos. Like you do. You also support me by watching my videos. I know on your side you also watch my videos. Now I'm also watching some other people channels, your channels. You are among the content creators. I also watch your videos. So that's how the thing goes. Watch me, I watch you. Watch me, I watch you. Watch me, I watch you. If you have time, not a matter of like forcing things. No, if you have time and you would love to watch Rogers Kira's channel, watch me, please. And you always know that by watching, that's the only way making my channel to grow. And here I'm with my son. Yeah, introduce yourself, my son.
I am Joshua Makori Killiam.
Yeah.
Thank you for supporting this channel.
Yeah.
Don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and
Share.
share.
Yeah.
And press the notification button.
Yeah. Oh, that's amazing. So you said you are?
Joshua Makori Killiam.
Yeah, guys, that's my son. So I'm just doing it manually. I'm just turning the camera like this, just using it manually, and don't mind about that. So thank you so much, guys. That's my son. How old are you? How old are you?
I am going to 12.
Oh, you are heading to 12. So what are you doing there? You are playing a game?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So guys, thank you so much. Thank you, my son, for introducing yourself.
You're welcome.
Oh yeah. So I'm happy as you always support me, guys. So humbled, and I wanted to share this little story to you of what happened yesterday. And yesterday was on Thursday, and today being a Friday. So what happened was so crazy that I'm just wanting you to also say something on my comment section. You tell me if it was right or it was wrong. Because men were claiming like I was wrong when it was happening. Men were claiming like it was wrong. And the most wonderful thing, the people that I know I know very well, and in many years, we have been known each other. We know each other for many years. They were so crazy, and even people whom I never expected, like they may be having such a kind of character, I was surprised, like they have a hidden character. So that means the way you may be seeing me is somehow different from my lifestyle. Because I also was surprised of what this gentleman uh, wanted to do. They almost did it, but luckily I felt like God has sent me to save a person's life. Thank you so much for coming to Rogers Kirei channel. You are wonderful people, wonderful mad people. Love you. And I always say to people like, may God bless you, bless you. Maybe you be successful in your deeds, whatever things you are doing, your work, you are farming, or if you are a farmer, be successful. May your crops generate in a manner that you're gonna get enough food, you're gonna sell them to get a lot of enough money to pay for your bills. And if you are working in another place, I pray for you to be successful also, like you get promoted on your job levels, you go higher classes, and by so I know it gonna also make you be successfully on your you know, everyone has got his like plans. You have got your plans. Maybe you are dreaming of building a house, and wherever you are working, maybe the work you are doing has little earning. So you are working. You are looking for a way of how you can get an extra money, or how you can get enough money to sustain your bills. Like you want to build. Like me, yeah. I also want to build. I haven't built. And now I feel like it's time for me to build, but no option. Not yet, no money, no dollars, no coins, or shillings. We call them shillings on my side. Maybe you are on your side you call them dollars, on the other side euros, on the other side Canadian dollars, on the other side rubies. So we have different sides or names to call our money. Or is it money? Currency. We call them currency. Currency. I don't know if that's, you know, sometimes me pronouncing some other words becomes so difficult for me, since I'm just an African boy born in Africa. So if I may not pronounce your name well, please bear with me, because I'm just an African boy born in Africa, living in Africa, has never gone anywhere else apart from Kenya, his country, and just a little bit I have ever visited Tanzania. So those are the only two countries that I have ever visited. But I also so determined to know some languages, like the I want to learn much, or I want to be a good spokesperson in my English. I want to sharpen my English. Also, determined to know some other languages, like the Indian language and the Philippine language, and also the Spanish. Yeah, I think those will be enough. But probably right now I want to work hard for me to know, to sharpen my English, also to learn some Spanish, because I know the English is most spoken language. Among them is the Spanish, just like that, and we will be there. So thank you so much, guys, and allow me to share this story to you guys of what happened yesterday, which I was about to say, and just started going to say a lot. So guys, this is what happened yesterday. Yesterday I woke up early morning as usual. It was not that earlier, because I left my house around 9 a.m. And in that manner, I want to buy some potatoes. I don't know if that's how we say it. Well, potatoes. And those, I bought them to come and use them on, I have a little business. A friend of mine here helped me to start a business, which I haven't started, like, just small business, just a small business. So far it's small. We are just trying to lift it, like pushing up, because already I started. I bought a machine that fries, the French fries. We call them chips on my side here, and that's why I was taking my potatoes. And also we sell some chacos. We have got some little chacos, and the chacos business is what I have been doing for many years, like since 2013 there until to date, until when I got an accident. That is the business I've been doing. I've never been brought to anyone's office, and also, like, I've been self-employed. I've been doing my own things, like trying my best. And I remember myself making some bricks. That's sometime back around 2008. I made some bricks. I made some bricks, the local bricks, and I sold them. That's in Migori. You know, for those who don't know, that I was born in Migori and raised in Migori town, and I made some bricks. Migori, that's where Maro comes from, but not the Korean side, but just Migori, the Luo side. You know, Migori has got two different communities there. They have got Korean tribe and also the Luo community. So that's Migori County. And me, myself, I was born and raised in Migori County, where is the Luo community are many. And just like that, guys, I started making some bricks. Just like that, I sold my bricks and bought a motorbike, and I started doing the boda. Well, many of you guys here knows the boda. The boda is a business of motorbike, carrying people, taking them to places. It's like a Uber or a taxi of a motorbike. So just like that, I did my business until I stopped it when it was 2013 there. I think that's when my son was born, 2013. If I'm not wrong, yeah, 2013, and I started the business of charcoal, buying charcoals from Masai Mara to Kisii. So now I started I was doing that business for so long, and I broke my leg. I stopped doing it for almost 2 years. Let me say, I stopped doing it for 2 years. I was indoors until just the other day, one of my friends here who watches me here said, Rogers, now I want to assist you to start a small business so that you wanna get some earning from it. And thank you so much, my brother. Boom, Abraham Flock. Thank you so much for that. Shout out to you. Thank you so much. And many of you here, guys, who have been supporting me, God bless you. God bless you. You have been supporting me. You have been watching my videos. You have been doing a lot of things to my channel. You have been doing a lot of things to my life. You supported my daughter to go back to school sometime back, and I'm happy about that. So yesterday, what happened? I'm sorry because you know, introducing others. We have a lot to say on our videos, so don't mind. That's part of my life and also part of my story. But me going straight to the point, or for the story of yesterday, as I woke up, like I said earlier, I went to Rajambiri. That's our main market here in Kisii County. I went there and bought the potatoes and brought them to the small store where I'm doing that business. And after that, I had another issue that made me to go back to town. That was around 12 noon. Then I went to a certain business which I want to do. I did the business for like 2 hours. Around 2 p.m. there, or just 2 p.m. I came back from town and I was riding a motorbike towards Jogo route. That's towards my, you know, the fun thing, I think to be honest, things happen like this. We have 2 different ways that comes to my place, or where my store is. I was planning to go to my store, and when I was on my way, I got 2 challenges. The way I wanted to use to go to my store, I got a lot of jam. I don't know if that's how we say it, jam. Like there were many cars, and I find it so difficult for me to go and use that road. So I opted like, let me use the different one. Now the Jogo one. The one I wanted to use was so busy with a lot of cars. So I felt like, why should I just concentrate, or why should I just ride to where there are a lot of cars instead of me using the other one, which I see is free. So something told me like, use this one. And just like that, I was riding my motorbike towards the Jogo road, and upon me reaching to a place called Green Hill. I have ever done videos from Green Hill Academy. We have got a school called Green Hill Academy there. Upon me reaching there, I got another friend who does a business of selling chocolates, who has also a store there. And she called me, she's a lady, and she called me, Rogers, can you turn? I want to say something to you. And I just turned to her, and we were just talking there. And I was still seated on my motorbike. In a few minutes, like 2 minutes or 3 minutes, as we were talking and making some fun there, I saw 3 motorbikes coming from like my side now. They are coming from Nyamira road, the road from Nyamira towards town. And the one ahead was just carrying 1 person, a driver and a passenger. And there was another one at the middle, which was also was having just a rider. There was a rider only riding it. And another one from behind was a rider and one lady who was now making a lot of noise, like ooh, ooh, yo, meaning like, is that one, that one, yes, please help me to catch him, please help me to catch him. So the motorbikes and they were on speed, and just like that they passed us, and me being Roger Skiria, I said, what's up, what's going on, let me follow these people, I want to know what's happening. Just took a step, kicked my motorbikes, or started my motorbike, I put my engine on, then boom, I started following them. We didn't go far, just in like few meters, because already the other rider who was, or the driver who was riding the other motorbike, or was carrying 1 passenger ahead, I think he was confused and he didn't see the reason he could have accelerated or keep riding, because there was a lot of chaos, and now a lot of motorbikes and people were just coming and running after the motorbike. So I think in that manner, we felt like no other reason to be continuing, and it just made us a stop. And upon stopping, just people, you know, people are so crazy. Upon stopping, even those people who are just on a roadside, who had no clue, like me myself here, because I didn't know what the person already did. They just picked the person from who was behind the motorbike, and the lady was saying, yeah, this is the person. And she said like the rider, you know, the rider is somehow they said the rider has no problem. Now the person who conned me is this man here behind here. the person who conned me is this one conned me. So the people grabbed him, boom, they carried him up like something small. And just like that, people came with stones, some rungus, we call them rungus, those are, how do you call the rungus? Sam, do you know how we call the rungus? Marungu? Yeah, there's a word. The rungus are those, like, okay, so say like sticks. People came with sticks, others with stones, others started running and saying like, oh, let us take the petrol and use it to finish the person. So people were so mad. People were so mad, and they were just, others were boxing him, kicking him, doing everything crazy to the person. And just like that, me being Roger Skillia, that one person was that second thinking like everyone has a reason to live. Everyone has a reason to live. Everyone has a reason to enjoy his life. Everyone has a reason to have a good life. Everyone has a reason to have a good health. Everyone has a good reason to just enjoy life. So me being Roger Skillia, I just, the good thing, many people also, I'm also that one person who is known. If you come here to Kisii, and if it comes a day that we are working with you, we are going around with you in Kisii town, you will get surprised that I'm known with many people. I'm known so much. So wherever whenever place I will be going, you will be hearing people calling you, oh, Rogers. But mostly they don't call me Rogers. They call me Omogere. Omogere, they are nickname. They just give me a nickname. A nickname, Omogere means like, you Luo. You know, many of the people here think that I'm a Luo. Many of my friends here think that I'm a Luo. Many of them, they have been my friends for long. But if I tell them that I'm not a Luo, I'm a Kisii, they don't believe. Reason behind, when I came here in 2008, that's when I came here in Kisii town, because I was born and raised in Migori. You know, in Migori, the mother tongue there, the community there uses the Luo language. And then, those days, people were taught mother tongue language in school, or at school. Or it is in school or at school, I don't know. People were taught the mother tongue language at school. And probably they teach you a language between your community where the school is. So me being a Roger Skillia, born with Kisii parents, but going to school or born in Migori, I was to be taught a Luo language as my how do we say, as being a part of mother tongue language in school. So mother tongue language at school. So you are, because most teachers on that side are also Luos. So when I came here to Kisii town, mostly I was not good in Kisii. I knew Kisii, I know the Kisii language, but I was not that good enough, like I was good in Luo language. I'm now almost also forgetting the Luo language, but I'm still there. Not that I have forgotten it or I'm not good at it, but I'm still there. Now, when I came here, I found out that there were many Luo people who are doing the boda or who are riding motorbike in Kisii town here. And in that manner, let me reduce the volume of the screen, because I'm hearing some music there. I fear for the copyright. That's only Mawira's channel. Let me turn it, you see. And yeah. on Imawila channel. Yeah, so just like that. When I came here, I was mostly good in the Luo language, and I found some Luo community guys working on doing motorbikes, and we were just mostly I was speaking in Swahili with many people, but when I found out that we have got some Luo people here, we were talking or we were communicating in Luo language, and just like that, people nicknamed me like this. They started saying like, this man might be a Luo. This man might be a Luo. Oh, you know, I'm not a person with a big body. I'm not one person with a big body. So they just started saying like, Akagere. Oh, jamaa ni Akagere. Like, this man must be a Luo. Kajaluo, Kajaluo. Just like that. And they started calling me Homagere, 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 Homagere. And until to date, many people knows me as Homagere. If you ask them my names, they can't even tell you my names. Like I'm Roger Skiria. They can't tell you, but you can say I'm Homagere. So at Diogo, when the man was being beaten, people were doing crazy things to him, I just went there. And I said, no, 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 no. You know, for me, it's not easier to put up my motorbike on a stand. Because you know my situation of my one leg. When I'm seated on a motorbike, I'm just well. But when I'm walking, I have to use my femur still, like this one, to support myself. I have to use this one. And also, especially when I want to put my motorbike on a stand, it's not easier. What I usually do, I look for a place where like there's a wall and I put my motorbike stands like this. And you see, I think you understand what I mean. I put my motorbike, it slips there, or I look for electricity poles, then I put my motorbike there. So it took me long to go and look for a place where I can put my motorbike, stop my motorbike, and just to intervene with the guy's life. He was beaten, poof, 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 a lot of kicks, a lot of stones, everything, crazy things were throwing towards the guy. And mind you guys, let me tell you, I learned something yesterday. When, in fact, people are so crazy and people are willing to kill a person in any minute. That's what they came to. Me, myself, being Roger Skiria, I don't think if I'm able to kill a person. I don't think. Think. If you wrongs me, in whichever way you may wrong me, I don't think if I can be ready or willing to come and kill you. Only if maybe you are also someone who came with something that wants to kill me. Like, you know, as a human, you can know this person wants to kill me. You can know, like, this man wants to kill me. He wants to kill me. So, yeah, you can feel like this person wants to kill you, or someone. If you today you come to my house at night, knocking, and you are carrying, we call it bunduka or a pistol, or whichever thing, I don't know how you call them, a pistol, or a gun. Yeah, we call them a gun. You are carrying a gun, you are carrying a machete, you are carrying something that you are willing, like you came to kill me. I will also defend myself. Maybe that's when I may also kill you. But naturally, I'm that one person. Even if you are that one person who wants to kill other people, I'm not like be interested also to kill you back. not that like that. So me, what I saw yesterday, I was so surprised. I was so surprised. The guys were so crazy, and in fact those guys are almost the like 40% of them. I know them. I know them 40%. Out of the people who were there, people were around 150 people. And I tell you, I know a good number of these people, and they were the ones who were so crazy towards the man. So I interfered. I just stopped my motorbike and I went there, and I just defended. I'm using my fimbo. You know, I don't walk well. I just walk while I'm limping. So I went there, boop, 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 and I just entered like this, and I said, "Now stop, stop." God give me some thing to say. I told them, stop before you kill him. Let him also tell us the other tips that he works with. So those are the words which I was using. But truly, my message was, I was defending the man, because I was not even interested to know the other tips. All I wanted is just to protect the man until maybe the police or good security comes in to take him before he is being killed. So people were, no, Roger, Samagare, move away. Let us finish this one. And I was asking them, you want to finish him, and before you finish him, let the owner who is claiming that she was conned with this guy give us a story. And also we want to give this guy also time to give his story. And if he has that money, he returns the money to the person, and then we see what next to do. So the good thing, I got some few people, like 5 of them, out of 150 people, I think like 5 people heard my says and said, yes, yes, this man has got a point. Why are you very fast in killing the person before the lady who is claiming that she was stolen, our money was stolen from with this guy, has not given us a story so that we're gonna hear and determine it if it's true or lies. And also, why don't you give this guy also time to give his story? Because sometimes people may do what? You can make a mistake by identifying a person like this is a person who did me wrong, and it ends up like it was not that person. So it would be so good to give both sides time and say what they have to say. So people were, no, why? Why are you defending the thief? Let us kill him. If you defend him today, he's going to come and steal from you tomorrow. So let us kill him. I said, no. I stood up and said, okay, if you want to kill him, now that's what I used. Then kill him if you have never, ever done mistake. Just kill him. And when I was doing that, I was facing the people I know well. They know me very well. They are friends of me. And I asked them, now if you think you have never done anything wrong to any person, if you think you are so clean, kill him then. Go on and kill him. And I told them, and let me tell you, you guys, I know you, many of you here, I know you. And if this person is being killed, me, myself, Roger Skiria, I will go to the police station, and the law, our law here in Kenya does not allow, even if a person is a thief, or whichever thing you are, if you have been found in doing a mistake or doing wrong, stealing, killing another person, the law does not allow, like, if a person has killed, we also kill you. Or if a person has sold, we also kill you. Whichever thing you do, even if you have done anything wrong, the law does not allow us to take like law on our hands. It says like the person is being arrested and taken to the police custody and also taken to the law of court of law and be charged according to his mistakes. So I said to them, if you know you have never done anything wrong, go ahead and kill the person. Go on. It was not easy. See, they were throwing things there, and I was protecting, and they also feared, like, when they were throwing stones, and I was protecting the guy. And the guy did what? The guy noted, like, I was defending him. So it was, I'm sorry, because they already made, like, I don't know, his teeth, his teeth were just shaking. There was been given, a lot of his teeth were shaking. And the eye was like this, so those eyes, here, the stones were all everywhere, the head was like this. So when the guy saw, like, I was protecting him, he just held my leg like this. Let me show you. This is what he did. As he was down there, he just kushikilia. We say in Swahili kushikilia, and he was just pushing me like this. So he was communicating to me, like, help me. I felt he was communicating to me. He was just doing like this to me. You see, he was just doing like this to me, like this, slowly. So no one who was seeing, but he was holding, because I was just near him, and he was just holding my legs like this. So he was like, so probably I knew he wanted me to save him. So I felt like this guy wants me to save him, because already I've seen I was one out of the all people who was somehow wanted to save his life. All that was not about me. I think it's what God who sent me, because from the way I did not go to the route I wanted to use to go to my soul, and it forced me to use the other route. I think it's God who sent me. And so when they were doing so, I told them, you guys, I need you to remember this thing. The law of Kenya does not allow a person, whether he's a thief or whichever thing he has done, to be killed. So if you guys, many of you that I know, if this man is killed, and because I see you are the front that who wants him to be killed, I will also go and write down the statement, and I will give out your names, like so and so and so and so who are involved for the killing of this guy. So when people are going to be arrested because of the killings, I will give out your names, and you will be taken to the court of law. And probably the court of law, if you are found out that you are killed, you will be serving a life sentence in prison. So I told them, now keep on, do whatever you want to do. But bear in your minds, like, I will also go to the court of law and give out, or I will go to the police station and write your names. I know you well, and I will write your names down there that you participated in the killings of this man. So that's when they started fearing. That's when they started fearing, and they said, yeah, some of them now said, yeah, now let us give him time, they tell the lady to give us his story, and the person to give us his story. But already the guy was being stoned a lot, he was not in a good health area, but he was able to talk, and also he could recognize some other people who came there that he knows. So they gave the lady time. I told the lady now. I was there like a church now. I gave the lady now. Everyone, I need you to stop. No one to throw a stone. No one to kick him. Just let us. They have already. They look a rope and they tied. Now I said, yeah. Now the rope is okay. They took a rope. Like, oh, we don't want him to run. I said, bring a rope and tie him. Those and already there were those people who have already, you know, they have got motorbikes. Many of those guys have got motorbikes, and the fuel is just in there. Others were already removed the fuel from the motorbikes. They were ready with the jerrycans, like they want to burn the guy. So guys, before I go further, I came to discover, like, so my surprise is, guys, I'm just wondering, like, even those people that I know very well, and I never thought like they can do anything wrong or they can harm someone. I was so surprised. They were willing, they were ready to kill that guy. Ready. A person carrying a big stone, ready to kill the guy. Ready, very ready. They were so crazy. People were ready. We want him dead. We want this guy dead. We want this guy dead. And I asked some of them just when they get closer to when they get closer to me, because I was protecting the guy. I asked them, how now that you are behaving like this? You mean that you have never done a mistake? Maybe you have ever done a mistake, you also need to be stoned. He said, yes, if I have ever done, and I have never been caught, but this one has been caught, and they have been calling people, so it should be killed. Hey, I feared, and I said, oh, the way we see people here is not the same how they live or they do their things. But just to cut this story short, so we were asking the lady, what happened? You know, we have got this what we call money in our M-Pesa. M-Pesa. M-Pesa is a way of transferring money using a phone. Or you can, your line that is Safaricom or Airtel, whichever line you have here in Kenya, is also part of like an account of you storing your money. So our lines also can store, you can store your money in your line. Like my M-Pesa, I can have like my money in my M-Pesa. You can have money on your Airtel line. And a person can, for you who have ever sent me something, you know, you can send me money to my line M-Pesa without sending them direct to the bank. You can just send the money direct to my phone or my line, my M-Pesa line. So without even sending them to the banks. So just like that, she said, she claimed like this guy came here where I was seated, and he claimed like he's selling the Airtel lines. So when he claimed like that, I decided to buy one from him. In the process, he asked me for my phone, my phone now, and he told me like the same. You know, we have got like we have got what we call like pins that you enter into when you want to send money. When you want to use your M-Pesa, you use the pin to send money to other place, whichever. So the person confused the lady, like when you are buying this line, you are going to I'm going to open to you the Airtel money. Airtel money is like M-Pesa. So Airtel is a different line from M-Pesa. It's Airtel company, and we have Safaricom company. So Airtel is another company that also works as Safaricom. So he told him, like, I'm going to open you also an Airtel money or an M-Pesa of Airtel on your line. And I could ask you to use the same PIN that you use on your M-Pesa, so that you will not be forgetting. So, you know, when you use different pins, you may forget. So use the same M-Pesa pin that you use it on Airtel. And just like that, they already entered the pin where the guy was seeing. So he gave the guy the phone back. On the process, the guy transferred the money. He was just pretending like he's just working, making the line, but at the end, he transferred the money of the lady to another number. So the lady was just seated there, and she had no clue. And when the message came, the guy deleted the message. You know, when after you transfer money, they'll start a back message that tells you you have confirmed, you have sent money to this number. So the guy deleted the message. So after the guy has left, the lady was seated there, and something came to her mind, like, let me check my M-Pesa balance. After the guy has processed everything, has given her the line, and now he has gone. So when a lady went to her phone, she found out that the 7,000 Kenyan shillings was on her M-Pesa is no longer there. And the message, like how you spend the money, is not there. Because the last message which was there shows very clearly like she has got a balance of 7,000. Now now on the inquiring, they'll get the statement of like how many money is in our account. She found out that she has got 0 balance. And the last message which she herself used was like she has got 7,000. So she was worried, like, where did my money went? So that one thing came, like, the guy who was telling me, like, is making for me the line of Airtel is the one who called me. She never inquired anything, she never did anything. She just took a motorbike and started following that guy where he saw him going. So just like that, she started following. And I know the lady, also I know the lady. The lady, their home is just in here. I know their mom, I know their father, I know his siblings. I know almost everyone in their family. Yeah, even our father was a police officer and died just recently. So the lady decided to, and even his brother is also a police officer. The lady decided, like, let me follow the guy. Upon when she was heading to where the guy went to, that's when she found him now being on a motorbike riding back to town. And that's when the chase started. So I'm almost winding up. They chased, and that the story happened like I have already said. And now I asked the guy, after the lady has said what happened, now I asked the guy, what did you do? The guy confessed and said, truly, I transferred the money to another number. And guess what happened? The guy was also having a phone, and also was with some cash. And when the people started beating the man, they even also stole the phone. I saw when he was being beaten, his phone fell down, which he was using to register people with. The phone fell down. But until to the end, no one knew brought that phone. The phone just went like that. His phone also disappeared like that, and also other stuffs which he was carrying also disappeared like that. So we were also saying like, now see, we were people were fighting a thief, wanting to kill a thief, but in that occasion, also another thief came in and also is in us here, among us here, and has disappeared with the phone of this guy, and also the coat. He was wearing a coat. So when they were just pulling him, one of the guys went with the coat. So crazy, guys. So the guy confessed, and they said like, now let me we make a call and or reverse the money. We have got that way of reverse. You know, all of you knows, if you send money to a wrong number, or you send money and you can reverse it. So we were trying to reverse the money. But before the money was reversed, that's when the police came in. The police came in before the money was reversed, and in that manner, you know, when the police have arrived, we just gave out the story, and the owner who was the owner of the money that was stolen, and the thief himself were told to enter to the car and were escorted to the police station. Before that, many people also came, like two people, more people came and claiming like the guy has ever done the same thing with them. One mom, I call her mom because she's over 60 years. I can't call her a lady. I think it's a good name to call her mom. One mom came, and also one guy, just a gentleman, a young man like myself here, at the age of like 30s, also came and claiming like the mother was claiming like the guy took 15,000 from his phone, and also the another guy was claiming like the guy took 18,000 Kenya cedis. So both of them were also asked to enter the car, and the guy was escorted to the police station. Many people were claiming like I did a wrong thing. It's me now who has made the police to come and take the guy to the police custody before he was killed, because they were determined to kill him. Their plans were like, we kill this guy because we don't want him to keep on stealing from other people. So the blame was left to me, but other people came to defend me. Like, no, Rogers was right. This guy was right. How can you just come in, join in, just wants to kill a person before even you have heard what happened, before you have known what happened? And if you kill the guy, if now you kill the guy before the money was reversed, if the money, he knows where the money went, he could have reversed the money. So we could have you could have given him time, we reversed the money, and we know the other thieves, then you can kill him maybe later. But how can you just come in, join in without even having enough information of what this guy have done, or if it's true or wrong, and just jump in and you want him to be dead? And I'm sorry for the guy, and me, I'm not protecting the thieves. I'm not one of the people who protects thieves. But people deserve to live. People deserve to live. We love when people are alive. Yeah, it's good when people are alive. It's not good to kill. That's according to me. You can give me your story on my side, or your take. Not your story. You can give me your take. Like, are you there? Like, I did a good thing? If I did, you just give a video like. If it's so, you can tell me like this. Alright? Just say on the comment section. Thank you so much for watching Rogers Kiria channel. If this is your first time coming across to my channel, please, I urge you to subscribe. And also, I request you, like, please, if you are a content creator, you can share me out to your community, share my channel to your community, share my videos. I'm also that one guy who wants to be starting earning from my channel here. And guys, please watch my videos, don't skip the ads. And also, if you feel like you want to support this channel, you can buy membership. We have got a membership. You can just buy membership here. Also, you can super chat my channel. Please, you can super chat my channel. Super chat. Also, I've got an M-Pesa number here that you can support with Rogers Kiria's channel. That's +254 705 164415. Rogers Kiria Makori. Those are my names. If you feels like you want to help this channel, Rogers Kiria. Once again, my M-Pesa number is +254 705 164415. You can also reach me by on my Instagram as Rogers Kiria. My Instagram, you can reach me out on my Instagram account. I'm Rogers Kiria. I'm also having a PayPal. That's Rogers Makori. My PayPal is Rogers Makori. You can see my photo there. I'm just seated there. I'm wearing almost the same shirt like this one, I think. And also, or my email, you can find me on my email, or my PayPal is Rogers Kiria 175. Rogers Kiria 175 gmail.com at gmail.com. Rogers Kiria 175 at gmail.com. Also, you can find me on my Facebook. That's Kiria Makori. You know, Kiria Makori. That's my Facebook. TikTok, Rogers Makori. TikTok, Rogers Makori. Thank you so much. God bless you. I love you all. Until next time. Boom. Bye-bye. Bye.